Good morning. Here we go. It's Monday. Let's do some yoga this morning. This will be just a typical morning class, just a flow class. Just missing the heat, but you can always crank your heater up. I put the playlist link at the top if you want to follow along. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say this morning. So we'll get started. As always, you can start however you'd like. Come to whatever's a comfortable space for you. I'm going to start in a seated position, but really whatever works for you. So I'm going to get seated, get my playlist going, and we will begin. Just let your body relax. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Start to breathe deeply. Begin to shift your attention and your focus into your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. And again, deep breath in, filling up that entire torso, sending that air all the way down to your hip bones, all the way down your back. Gently constricting the back of your throat as you exhale through your nose. Making your way up to a comfortable seated position if you're not already there. And taking your hands to your shins or to your knees. As you breathe in, just press your chest forward. This is a seated cow pose. And on your exhale, sit back into your hips, seated cat, straightening out your arms. Do that again. Breathe in, press forward. Oh, I need to turn my phone on, do not disturb. Exhale, pull it back, sit back into those hips. One more time, just like that. Breathe it in. Exhale, take it back. So you can stick with that movement, or we're going to add a rib cage circle here. As you inhale, you can press your rib cage forward and circle to the right. Exhale, finish the circle to the left. Good, 2 more times. Breathe it in. And exhale it out. Once more that direction. Go ahead and we'll switch circles, switch directions 3 times, or just take that, pressing your rib cage forward, your chest forward, and then sitting back. Seated cow, seated cat. Go ahead and bring everything to a neutral spine here. As you breathe in, reach those arms up. You can turn and look to your hands, and exhale, lean over to the right side. You're going to stay over to the right here. As you breathe in, reach that left arm up and back. Open up, look up. Exhale, take that left hand to your right. 2 more times. Breathe in, open up, reach to the back. Exhale, left hand to right. Once more, breathe it in. Exhale, close it off. Walk those hands to the middle and pause right there. Elbows can bend, head can hang heavy. And roll back up to seated. Take an inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, lean over to the left. Again, coming to your hand or your elbow. Breathing in, reach that right arm up and back. Exhale, right hand meets the left. Good, breathe in, open it up. Exhale, close it off. One more time, breathe it in. Exhale, close it off. Walk those hands forward, pause right there. And roll back up to seated. Good, breathe in, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to your right knee, right arm behind your back. Stay here for an extra breath. Sit up as you inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Good, bring it all back to center. Reach up, breathe in. And switch. Good, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Breathe it in, reach up. Exhale, make your way to all fours. Good, wrists underneath your shoulders or a little wider, knees under your hips. We're just gonna move through this, just 3 rounds of cow and cat here. Breathe it in, belly drops. Sort of getting a slow start this morning. Exhale, round through your spine. But we'll build it up here. Breathe in. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round. Good, neutral spine, tuck those toes under and exhale, your hips go high for down dog. Just move however it feels good to your body to move. Good, inhale, find your plank. Adjusting that first time through, strong, sturdy plank position. You can always take your knees to the mat for a knees down plank. Good, exhale your hips high, down dog. Now take your right hand, reach for your left ankle. Maybe your left calf. You're gonna pull your body gently closer to that left leg if you've got a hold of it. Looking under that left arm. Good, next inhale, shift to plank, option to leave that right arm reaching forward. Exhale, take it back to down dog, reach for your left ankle or your calf. Breathe in, plank. Exhale, take it back, reach for that left side. One more time, inhale, plank. Exhale, take it back. Good, both hands come down. Breathe into plank with both hands down. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Let your lower body relax and press your upper body up. Shoulders away from your ears. Just pressing up as high as you can. You don't have to get those elbows straight. Big breath in. Exhale, take it all the way down. Good, tuck those toes under, press yourself to plank. Exhale, your hips go high for down dog. Left hand reaches for your right side. Grabbing that ankle or your calf, gently pulling your body closer towards your leg, looking under that right arm. Good, breathe it in, plank. Option to leave your left arm up. Exhale, take it back down, dog, reach for that ankle. 2 more times, breathe it in. Exhale it back. Once more, inhale. Exhale, take it back. Good, both hands down as you inhale to plank. Exhale all the way to your belly. Again, lower body relaxes, press your upper body up, just however you like. Exhale it down, forward fold, toes tucked, press to plank. Exhale those hips high. Breathe it in, right back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway down. Untuck your toes, press it through, upward facing dog. Exhale your hips high. So you can take that vinyasa as we move through our Sun A's. We're going to do kind of a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are optional extra push-ups. You can skip them. No one will know. Breathe in, lift your heels, except for you. Exhale, press them down. Walk your hands to your feet. We'll pause there. Soft knees. Heavy head, heavy arms. Maybe you hold your elbows and sway. Relax through your neck. Heavy head and arms, take a slow roll to standing. Reach high at the top, inhale. Exhale those hands to heart center. Just spending 3 breaths here before we start. Let your eyes close. Press your palms together here. Press your shoulders down. Feel the mat below your feet as you press into the mat, like with the 4 corners of your feet, but at the same time, feel the arch of your foot lifting up. Your hips lifting up. So you're not sinking heavy down into the mat. You're pulling everything to the middle. Strong and sturdy. One more breath. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. You can open your eyes. Exhale, arms wide. Dive it down, forward fold. Breathe in for a half lift. Look forward. So this is our first one. We're taking an option for 5. Exhale, walk it out. Lower chaturanga. That was 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, 2. Inhale, plank. Exhale, 3. Breathe it in. Exhale, 4. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Untuck those toes, upward facing dog. Exhale your hips high, down dog. Breathe in, look forward. Take your feet there, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, fold it deeper. Rise all the way up to standing. Big reach as you breathe in. Exhale those hands to heart center. Good, interlace your fingers, press your palms up. Exhale, tip right. You can cross your left foot in front or behind. Feel that big stretch through your left side as you lean to the right. Breathe it in back to center. And switch. Good, breathe it in back to center. Release your hands, turn and look toward them. Exhale, dive it down for a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, this option's for 4. Your journey to down dog with that option for 4 chaturangas. Press it through. Hips go high. Breathe in, heels up. Pressing down, hands to feet. Roll it up slowly. Reach high at the top, breathe in. Hands to heart. Good, arms up, inhale. Take them wide, dive it down, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift, look forward. Exhale, taking 3, chaturanga. Press. And 2. And press. 3, finish it off. Good, breathe in, look forward. Take those feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Fold it deeper. Rise to standing, reach high. Hands to heart. Good, breathe in, arms reach. Take that left arm forward, right arm back. You can look, you can wrap your arms. Try to keep those hips square though, just twisting your torso. My floor is very squeaky today. Breathe in, reach back to center. And switch. Good, breathe into center. Exhale it down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, 2 chaturangas. Heels up as you inhale. Pressing down, hands to feet. Roll it up slowly. Reach it up. Hands to heart. Good, right back up. Dive it down. This is our last sun A. Breathe in, half lift, look forward. Walk it out, take your vinyasa. Good, take that right hand, again reach for your left ankle. Gently pull, maybe look under that arm. Next inhale, shift to plank. Leave that right arm up. Option to lift your left leg up. Good, exhale, vinyasa. We'll switch sides. Left hand reaches for your right ankle. Gently pull, maybe look under that right arm. Good, breathe into plank. Left arm stays up. Option to lift that right leg. Exhale, vinyasa. Take that right leg high, hips nice and square. Breathe it in. Exhale, pull that knee to your nose as you shift forward. Spin the breath here. Pull it tighter. Breathe it. Exhale it out. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Spin the breath here. Inhale, send your leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Spend an inhale here, and then plant that foot between your hands. Drop your back knee down for a low crescent lunge. Stacking your right knee on top of your ankle. Lean away from that right leg. This is a pretty great playlist. I hope you're listening to it with me. Exhale, shift your hips back, straighten out that front leg, fold over it. Breathe in, rock forward, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, exhale, vinyasa. Left leg high. Hips nice and square. Exhale, knee to nose. Spend a breath. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Spend a breath. One more time, send it high. Knee to nose. Spend your inhale here. Then plant your foot between your hands. Back knee drops down, low crescent lunge. Exhale, those hips shift back, straighten out your left leg, fold over it. Good, breathe in, rock forward, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, exhale, vinyasa. Take an inhale, lift those heels, and as you press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Heavy head, heavy arms. Take that slow roll up. Reach high. Hands to heart. Set your feet up for chair pose and sit your hips back. So that weight is in your heels. Knees are right over the center of your feet. Take your arms, reach them up, and just separate your arms. Keep your elbows soft. Deep, full breaths. Good, inhale, legs straighten, reach it up. Add in a little back bend if you like. Exhale, forward and half lift. Look forward. Walk it out to plank and lift your right leg. Option to lift your left arm. I've been working these in a lot lately because they're fun. Exhale, both hand and foot down. Peel that right side open, side plank. Arc those hips up, breathe in. Exhale, dip those hips down. Also been doing these a lot. Inhale, arc it up. Exhale, dip it down. Exhale, down. Breathe in, up and over to plank and take a vinyasa. Take your right leg high. Hips are still nice and square. Exhale, knee to nose. This time lower your knee to the mat, breathe in. Pull it back up, exhale. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, squeeze it in. Lower it down. Pull it up. Send it high. My guard dogs. Being a guard dog, squeeze it in. Lower it down, pull it up, plant your foot. Back heel spins down. Hi, Joe. Warrior one. Shoulders square. Hips squaring. Exhale, lean forward. Now we're going to twist left hand down, right arm up. Keep your back heel planted if you can. If that's too much, then twist that back heel. The curtains are shut. He's just barking because he hears me. Joey. Joey. Good. Breathe in. Come back to warrior one. Exhale. Open to warrior two. Now straighten this front leg. Grab your right wrist. Gently pull for sky archer. As you pull back, let your left hip press forward. Turn and look towards your left foot. You're going to rotate to the back. Shorten your stance, come to pyramid. I'm going to face the front. You have your left leg in front. You're facing the back. Fold over that straight left leg. Good. Inhale here for a half lift. Soften that left knee enough to take your hands flat. Right leg goes high with square hips for square hip standing split. Keep that left knee soft. Breathe it in. Exhale, tap your right foot behind you. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good, inhale it up. Exhale it down. Right leg meets the left. Breathe in for a half lift. Take a vinyasa. You're still facing the back. If that's confusing to you, flip it back around to the front. We're going to move through that on our other side. Heels up, inhale. Press them down, hands to feet. Take a slow roll up. Reach it high. Hands to heart. Sit those hips back. Again, weight in your heels. Knees right over the center of your feet. Arms up. Separate your arms. Elbows stay soft. Good. Breathing in. Legs straighten. Arch it back if you like. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Look forward. Exhale, walk it out to plank. Lift that left leg. Option to lift your right arm. Good. Exhale, replace that hand and foot. Peel your left side open, side plank. Hips up, breathing in. Exhale, dip them down. Two more. Exhale it down. One more time. Exhale it down. Good. Breathe it up and over to plank and vinyasa. Take that left leg high. Knee to nose as you exhale. Lower it down. Pull it back up. Send it high. Squeeze it in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull it up. Send it high. Squeeze it in. Down. Pull it up. Plant your foot. Back heel spins down. Right one. Jump. Exhale, lean forward. We'll twist right arm down, left arm up. Keep that back heel planted if you can. I'm going to let him out in just a second. Come back to warrior one as you breathe in. Exhale, open to warrior two. Good, now straighten your front leg. Or grab that left wrist with your right hand and gently pull to the back, sky archer. Turn your focus to that right foot, to that right ankle. You'll come back around to the front for a pyramid. Right leg in front, fold over that straight right leg. Good, inhale here, half lift. Now soften your right knee, hands come down, hips stay square. Send your left leg high. Exhale, tap your toes. Breathe in, send it up. Exhale, tap your toes. One more time. Exhale, tap your toes. Left foot meets the right, half lift. Vinyasa. Go ahead, look forward this time, breathing in. Exhale, take your feet to your hands. Half lift. Fold it deeper. Rise to standing, reach high. Hands to heart. Good, sit those hips back. This time shift the weight to the balls of your feet, lift your heels. Good, you're gonna leave those heels lifted, breathe it in, and as you exhale, sink all the way down to toe balance. Good, on your inhale, find chair again. Put the weight into your heels, lift your chest up. Exhale, heels lift, sink it down. 2 more times. Breathe in, heels press, come back up to chair. Exhale, toe balance. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, take it down. By the way, if you're listening to my playlist and if you're kind of caught up with me, this song is explicit. If you don't want that, skip it. Leave those heels up. You're gonna stand all the way up. Fight for that balance. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Good, right leg high. Knee to nose. Stay in plank, send your right leg back, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, knee to nose. 1 more. Exhale, knee, hand down, knee in, plant your foot, warrior 1. Open warrior 2. Flip that right palm, reverse warrior. Maybe support your head so you can really lean into it. Exhale, prayer twist. Back heel lifts, left elbow outside of that right knee. Plant your left hand down, right arm up, breathe it in. Open it up, side plank. Arm reaches forward, hips arc up, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Take that left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Now we're gonna stay in plank. Inhale, send your left leg back, lift your right arm. Exhale, hand down, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale it in. 1 more time. Exhale it in, plant your foot. Back heel down, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip that left palm, reverse warrior. Good, as you exhale, hands to heart, back heel lifts, and we'll twist. Plant that right hand down, left arm up, open up for side plank. Arm arcs forward, hips arc up, breathe it in. Exhale, vinyasa. Right leg high again. Hips are still square. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant that foot, look forward. Stand up, bring your left knee with you, and extend that left leg forward. Take it right back to your lunge. Plant your hands, plant your foot. Right leg high, breathe in. Exhale, knee in. Plant that foot, look forward. Inhale, stand up. Extend that left leg forward. Exhale, take it back to your lunge. Sit it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Stand up. This time you're going to stay up. Cross that left ankle over your right knee and sit back like a figure four chair. Good. Squeeze those elbows together and reach your arms up as you inhale. On your exhale, take those triceps, tap your shin. Inhale, back up. Exhale, triceps to shin. One more time. Take it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Good. Come back up. You're going to unwrap that left leg. Keep your right knee bent. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior as you breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Press into your palms. Sweep your right leg high. Open hip this time. Knee bends. Heel presses left. Knee up. Pedal it out. Circle it around to whatever you need. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Spend a breath here. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale, send it high. Right knee, left tricep. Spend a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Send it up. Knee to nose. Spend a breath. Breathe it in. And out. Good. Send it up. Leave it there. Walk your hands back to your left foot with your right leg in the air. This time it doesn't have to stay totally square. Good. Exhale. That right foot meets the left. Knee soft. Roll it up slowly. Reach high. Hands to heart. Good. Right back up. Arms wide. Dive it down. Half lift. Look forward. Walk it out. Vinyasa with those three chaturangas. Good. Press it through. Hips go high. Take your left leg up. Hips are square. Exhale, knee to nose and plant your foot. Breathe in, stand up. Right knee comes with you and extend that leg forward. Exhale it right back to your lunge. Hands plant, foot plants. Sweep it high. Exhale it in. Breathe in, stand up. Press. Exhale it down. One more time. Sweep it high. Exhale it in. Stand up, right knee comes with you, extend that leg, and then cross your right ankle over your left knee, figure four chair. Good, squeeze those elbows together, lift up, breathing in. Exhale, triceps to shin. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. Good, inhale it up. Keep your left knee bent. Unwrap your right leg, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe into reverse. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Press into your palms. Sweep your left leg high. Open up your hip. Pedal it out, move it around, whatever you need. Breathing in, lengthen through it. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Spin a breath there, breathe it in. And breathe it out. Send it high. Left knee, right tricep. Breath there. One more, send it up. Knee to nose. Spin that breath. Good, send it high, leave it there. Walk your hands back to your right foot. You can let that hip open a little if you like. Forward fold. Soft knees, roll it up slowly. Oh, vicious guard dog. Breathe in, reach high. forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Walk it out, 3 chaturangas. I have to leave the curtains closed if you bark too much. I'll open them when we're done with yoga. Okay. Good. As you inhale here, take that right leg high. Good. Exhale your right knee to your right tricep. So you're going to do that 4 more times, or you can play with an arm balance here. Send it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. If you're playing with that arm balance, chaturanga shelf, inner thigh toward that right tricep. Your left elbow can be a kickstand for your left hip. Ekapada Kundinasana 2. And after those 5, we'll send it up 1 more time. Squeeze it right down the middle. Warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Go ahead, exhale to extended side angle. Take that forearm to your quad or your right hand down. Left arm up or over. If you're taking that left arm over, think 1 long line from your fingers to the outer blade of your left foot. Good, now you're going to lift your back heel, pivot your body parallel to the ground as everything squares off. Launch into warrior 3, your left leg lifts. Good, step that left leg back. Keep reaching forward. If you aren't already, then take those arms forward. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm up for a twist. Reach for that right big toe. Open up to side plank. Hand to big toe, side plank. Wild thing from here, if you want to take that right leg behind you, flip it over, open it up. Breathe in, 3-legged dog. Good, exhale, 3-legged plank. 2-legged plank, left arm up. Vinyasa on your exhale. Good, take that left leg high. Left knee to left tricep. We'll do that 4 more times, or maybe you play with EPK2 on the other side. Left inner thigh comes to that left tricep. Right elbow can be a kickstand for your right hip. Try not to kick my coffee. Send it high. Pull it right down the center. Warrior 1. Open warrior 2. Breathe into reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Forearm to your quad or left hand down. Take that right arm up or over. If it's over, think that 1 long line. Good, lift your back heel, pivot your body parallel to the ground. That was real graceful. Warrior 3, right leg lifts. Step back, reach those arms forward. Twist your right arm down, left arm up. Reach for that left big toe, maybe open up for side plank, hand to big toe, side plank. Wild thing. Three-legged dog, breathe it in. 3-legged plank. 2-legged plank, right arm up. Vinyasa on your exhale. Good, look forward. Take your feet wide. wide. Turn your toes out, hips sit low. So kind of settle into that pose. Your elbows can press into your knees. Doesn't matter if your heels are up or heels are down. It's whatever works for your body. And we're going to twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Take that right arm behind your back. Option to bind around the front of your left leg. Good, open it back up and bring your hands back to heart center. We'll switch sides. Left arm up, option to bind around the front of that right leg. Go ahead, reach it back up, hands back to heart center. You can stay right here or take this into a balance. We'll meet in down dog in a few breaths. So take some time if you want to play with crow pose. Those fingers are spread wide. You make that chaturanga shelf with your arms. Looking down and forward and stack your shins on your triceps. You'll make your way to down dog when you're ready. Take that right leg high. Right knee to left, tricep underneath. Same thing, we'll do that 4 more times, so you can play with EPK1. That right leg goes high. As it comes underneath, your right hip comes to your right tricep. The outer part of your right knee comes to the left. You can float your back leg up. Maybe extend your right leg in front of you. After those 5, send it back up and pull it right down the center. Warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe into reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. So I'm going to give you some options here. You can half or full bind this extended side angle. If so, we're going to play with bird of paradise. If you'd rather take this into balancing half moon, feel free. But if you're with me, you're going to heel toe that back foot in. I'm going to turn to face you. So your left heel comes underneath your left hip. Soften that left knee if you need. You have that bind. You're going to stand up and bring your right leg with you. Maybe that leg stays bent. Maybe you work on straightening it out. You're going to make your way out of that pose the same way you came into it. So come back to that extended side angle. Unwrap, unbind. If you're in balancing half moon, we're going to all stand up, face the wide side of the mat. Make a big X. I'm going to turn to face you. Exhale, wide forward fold. Take it down. Just move how it feels good to move there. You can go upside down. You can twist or lunge. Whatever your body needs. And we're not going to come to the back of the mat just because I think this one's helpful if we're all facing the same way. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Come to your right leg back to the front for a high lunge. Arms up. Good, exhale, lean forward. Warrior 3, lift your left leg. So if you didn't take balancing half moon before and you want to peel this open for balancing half moon, take that right hand down, your left arm up. If you'd rather stay in warrior 3, feel free. Or you can take that into a standing split. Good, and you'll make your way to down dog. Breathe and take that left leg high. Left knee comes to right tricep. And again, you can repeat that 4 times or we'll play with that balance. Ekapada Kundinasana 1, cross it underneath. It's just like side crow with your legs separated. After those 5, you'll send it back up. Squeeze it right down the center. Warrior 1. Whew, exhale, warrior 2. Breathe into reverse. Exhale, come forward, extended side angle. Option to bind. Or take that into another pose if you want to take it to balancing half moon. If you're with me, step that back foot in, right heel comes under your right hip. Stand up, bring your left leg with you. You can stay bent or straighten it out. Good, come out of it the way you came into it. We're gonna find 5-pointed star. Face the side of your mat, make a big X. Wide forward fold. Take what you want or need right there. Halfway lift. Fold it deeper, come back to the front, come back to your left leg. High crescent lunge, arms up. Exhale, lean and fly. Find warrior 3. And you can stay there. Or you can play with this balance, opening it up for balancing half moon. Or standing split. You'll make your journey to down dog. Good, breathe into plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 more time, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Good, inhale, plank. Stay there as you exhale. You're gonna open up that right side, stack those hips and shoulders. Exhale, thread your arm under, hips arc up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, under. Inhale. Exhale, under. Good, reach it up, breathing in, and exhale, vinyasa. Good, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more, plank. Down dog. Breathe it in, plank. Exhale, down dog. Good, inhale, plank, and stay there as you exhale. You're gonna open up that left side, side plank, stack hips and shoulders. Exhale, thread. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Go ahead, open it up. Vinyasa. Go ahead, breathe into plank, and you're gonna lower to your forearms. You can clasp your hands together here. We're just gonna do little swivels with your hips. Right hip dips, left hip dips. You can keep it slow or speed it up. Just moving at your pace, still breathing. Once you're even, press it back to plank. And down dog. Full breath here, and we're going to take our last vinyasa however you like. Breathe it in. Chaturanga. Press it through. Hips go high. And child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Let your body rest on or between your legs. We're going to keep it simple, just coming to pigeon pose. So you can come from down dog if you want. I'm just going to come up to all fours and sweep my right shin forward. So you want to try to keep those hips squaring off in pigeon. If that means you're up, that's fine. If pigeon doesn't work for you, lie on your back and cross that right ankle over your left knee. If you can sleep in pigeon, make yourself a little less comfortable. Maybe you move your torso to your foot. So if your right leg's in front, you would move it to the front left diagonal. Maybe you thread the needle, left arm under, right arm wraps behind your back and catches your right big toe. Just breathe deeply wherever you are. Resist the urge to pop out of the pose. Try to stay in it. Push yourself back out of that pose. We'll switch sides. Same thing here as you fold forward. Well, keeping those hips square, you'll notice probably that the left doesn't feel the same. That might be better or worse. If you need a little more, take your torso to the front right diagonal, or thread, right arm under, left arm behind your back. Making your way out of that pose. I'm going to transition onto your back here. And once there, just allowing your body anything else that you need, any other movements, any other poses, maybe happy baby or spinal twist. And once you've sealed off your practice, just coming to Shavasana, your final relaxation. Bring some movement back to your body. Just allowing yourself a release from Shavasana however you like. And ultimately up to a comfortable seat. Sitting up tall, we'll inhale together, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. With love and gratitude, from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you all for doing yoga with me this morning. Reach out if you have questions or requests. Thank you so much to those who have donated. I greatly appreciate it, and I want this to be accessible though to everybody who needs it. So enjoy your Monday.